Auto hide. Yeah. Boop. Now it looks better.
This card, I always thought it had like a hole in its chest, like going through its body, and it was like shaped like that. And I always thought it kind of looked like a puzzle jigsaw piece.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's always what I thought it was.
It also looks like kind of like a golden ticket.
I always thought it was
What is
a
it?
hole in its chest. If like look, it's like close up. It's like a vial of something.
Yeah.
Wow, Andy has a beard. I never knew.
He's got a little scruff going on.
Okay,
Happy Friday, King. Thank you.
so what do we want to...
What? Now, I know the song
Ooh.
My Heart Will Go On. That's the song that's like, and
Oh, wait,
will always love
I need...
you.
No, that's not... No, that's...
Oh, really?
That's I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
I thought it was the same song.
No.
Okay, but the song is the part that's like, my heart will go on.
Yeah, those are two different songs.
Oh, okay. I thought the...
Alright, hide the screen for a second. I gotta go to the account section.
Oh, okay. Let's just go back to us. Let me sing you more songs that I think that song is.
I want to see if... What is it? Input settings. I think this is what I do. What's F2? Like pass until... Or wait, 1...
Wait,
No, this isn't what I want.
Kelp is saying the opposite. Okay, what was the first song that I sang? Whitney Houston?
Yeah.
Who's that?
She was an old, like, powerhouse singer.
Okay. From the one thing that I'm thinking of, she sounds very powerful.
Yeah, I mean, Celine Dion is, like, really powerful, too. She's, like, the same type of singer, kind of.
Okay. I feel like you don't hear that kind of singer a lot anymore.
All right, remove all auto yields is...
Like that,
There's...
there's...
No, it's 2. Oh, my God. Let's just say...
We're on a settings screen right now. If you guys don't know what, if you guys are concerned
Oh
about,
my, yeah, I have to put in my settings.
we're rebinding some keys. But this game can very easily just show personal information on the screen. So we're just gonna be safe and have it on our ugly faces for now.
Disable bluffing. I don't even know what this shit is.
Yeah, I wonder if bluffing is like.
I think it's with it has to do with miracles.
Okay.
Okay, so bind that to that. Pass until you can respond. I guess I'll say that. I'll say that. I just won't do those things. Like I feel like always yes doesn't even work.
It's like always yes for this particular permanent, you know?
I don't like it. It doesn't work.
Well,
for
that's what
me
it seems
I want.
like.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes something gets like bounced and then you have to always yes it again because it's a new permanent.
Okay, yeah. So we've got Popper and Legacy. The decks I have now.
All right.
We've got Poop Bed. I haven't played Popper for a while though.
I wonder if there's been a big popper.
I've been playing this deck mostly.
Well, let's do it.
It's like
Well, let's give us a deck tech, bro. Alt tab.
Yeah. It's like blue, black, green. Sultai, as it's known. It's like
You have
like a control
Leovold?
deck. Yeah. there's
Dude,
some
tell us about
in this.
Leovold. I fucking.
It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's three. It's hard to cast. It's these 3 colors, but it makes it so your opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn, which is really good. And then also, whenever like you or a permanent you control gets targeted, you draw a card. So like you like always draw a card when they kill it, pretty much, and they have to kill it before they do anything else because they like, or you'll draw more cards.
Yep. Because it's any permanent that you control.
And that's so good that you forget that it has the other thing where they can't draw more than one card.
Mm-hmm. Right, you're like frantically trying to kill it because of the one thing, and so you know, try to cantrip into a kill spell or something, and then, oh, fuck!
So we've got, I guess, only 22 lands, but I've got 3 Deathrite Shaman.
Let me Gitaxian probe them real quick, and oh shit, I don't get to draw a card, and they drew a card because I targeted them, and I lost 2 life.
Yeah.
That's
I've had people brainstorm and then concede.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've also, I remember playing Ponder and then conceding when I realized I wouldn't draw the card. When I didn't draw the card, I'm like, all right, I can't.
I love the moment of silence, too, as they figure out what happened and then consider going on, and then they don't.
So we've got some basic stuff for Brainstorm, for Fatal Push for the 1 mana removal. I think that this card's, it's pretty good. It, like, pretty much almost always kills things, but it's not as good as Swords of Plowshares. Oh, all right, we're in the match now, but we lost the die roll.
How did you know? Did it put it on the bottom right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It said your match has started. Playing against Roberto Cardoso.
Cardoso.
Okay, I don't know if they know that. Okay. Oh yeah, Counterspell's kind of awkward in this deck. I don't know. I like the card Counterspell.
I really like the card Counterspell.
But
it says counter target spell, and those are all the words on it.
The problem is I don't like. I want to get Bayou a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about this hand. It doesn't really do anything. It's got Jace, but that's like really. I don't know what they're doing. It does have Force of Will and Fatal Push. I'm just gonna keep it.
It seems like it has enough early game disruption. I mean, we're playing Legacy, so they're probably just going to play Deathrite Shaman, which you can Fatal Push, so that's cool.
Oh. Alright, so yeah, they drew another land to Ruski.
If you scooched forward, you could probably get that a little closer to you.
Yeah,
the plank. Or if you were further back, you could just put it across your arms.
Alright, I'm going to play a delta of my own. Alright, let me scooch forward a little bit. Let me scooch till I bonk. Okay. So they're cracking their thing. I should have cracked the response in case they're Delver. Okay, they didn't. Because then they can't stifle me when I try to fetch. Oh, they're some kind of Reanimator deck. We have Force of Will, though.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll let them Entomb. Sometimes I wonder if you should just counter the Entomb effect.
Right. Because they just have so many reanimation spells.
Yeah. It would have been nice to get one more turn. To have 2 counter spells up. Alright. I'm gonna pitch the Jace, actually.
Yeah, I think we need to have another counterspell.
Yeah, having another counterspell next turn. I feel like they might Spell Pierce this or something. They might just do another thing. Because they played Lotus Petal before they did that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess to play around Daze.
That's what I was thinking. It was a Daze thing.
Okay, this is pretty good for us, because now we have another counterspell up. So, let's see if they... Alright, they can play Dark Ritual.
Old Reanimator.
Exhume. I guess we have to counter it.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to play Brainstorm.
Wait, why?
Oh no, you're right, I can't because I need the mana.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking... Oh my god. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh my god. Alright, I just lost the game by mistake.
You were brainstorming so that you could fetch with
Delta. Yeah, because I was thinking I had to fetch, so it was weird. It didn't make any sense. We're probably just gonna lose now. That was really stupid and bad. We probably would have won too if I didn't do that. It feels a lot worse than just losing because I didn't have a counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have Scrubland. I'm not gonna laugh at me. Well, no, I might have brainstormed into it.
Yeah.
Ugh, I feel really dumb. Yeah, I was thinking that since we have to fetch, I should do the brainstorm, but I wasn't thinking that I need I need all the mana. I don't know if they have Children of Corliss. I'm gonna concede if they play that.
What is it?
You sack it to gain life equal to the amount of life you've lost this turn.
Oh.
So just go back to 20 and then draw like. I'm so ready to, cause like it's almost impossible to win this game now. But I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like there are so many.
You know, they're like taking forever to. But I mean, it's because their deck kind of does that.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Leyline of the Void, which is good. We have Diabolic Edict.
Mm-hmm.
Flusterstorm is good. Arcane Laboratory is kind of good. I don't know if I want... I guess Extirpate... I don't know if I even want that in my deck that much. In my sideboard. Because I never bring it... Because I always think, like, I hate it with Leyline.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why... I guess it's okay, because... The thing is, I don't bring it in against Dredge, because I'll just, like, pretty much mulligan it until I get Leyline, because it's, like, so good against them. You could have Extirpate.
Well, let's see what's not good and see how many slots we have.
Extirpate is more for, like, Brainstorm, or, like, Leyline, or what?
Life of the
Life of the Loam,
Mhm.
yes. Alright, Fatal Push is really bad. It's not Swords to Plowshares. And then we probably want... so we need to get rid of another card. What else is not? I mean, Baleful Strix isn't...
Maybe not even
Decays.
Abrupt Decay, yeah.
And Decay's pretty bad.
I feel like you have room for a Extirpate without Abrupt Decay.
I want these. There's probably cards that I'd rather have, like Thoughtseize is probably just maybe better.
I could see that.
Yeah. Why am I keeping one Decay? Because what if they have... I don't know. Like, they're not going to have Choke. I don't think I need any Decays. Is Thoughtseize really that? I'd really rather have... I think this is fine.
Yeah.
I can't believe that last game. I gotta get over it. Alright, this hand's really terrible. This hand is Leyline and Thoughtseize. And Forcible, but no blue card, but it's... I mean, I'm not gonna get a better 5 than this. There's no way.
You have Dark Confidant also.
I think all my decks have Dark Confidant in it.
It's so good. However, Bob is a little worse with all these ley lines that we boarded in, but it's worth it.
It's fine. I really want to draw a blue card. Oh, I can also Thoughtseize. Oh, they have Chancellor. Shit. So we have to burn something. That, like, dazes the first spell you play.
Yeah, so we have to either keep up 1 mana for the force or pitch a card, yeah. I think with this hand, it'll be easier to just keep a mana up, right?
Yeah, just wait till next turn. So they're this weird Reanimator deck that I think is way worse than the blue one. It's, like, not blue.
Right.
But, like... Okay, so they're going to unmask... They're going to unmask me. What do they exile? Enemy dead. Oh, so they're gonna exile the force, I guess. I guess that's. I guess.
2 for 1. How big is Mall of America? It's 3 floors.
It's pretty big.
I think there's a 4th floor, but it's like really tiny. I think.
Yeah, they took Thoughtseize.
That's a pretty. Oh, geez. There's something happening. There's something happening. Don't worry.
It's like always this fucking.
It's this one pretty often.
Oh no! This is.
Oh, White Mage Becky, thank you. Oh, I didn't even... Wait, is it when my glasses fell off that it changed the scene back? I hope so.
Oh, it must have been.
Thanks for resubbing,
Thanks
Becky.
for the White Mage Becky for the resub.
Man, I feel like your last resub was just yesterday. I feel like it just happened. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support.
All right, now you have a blue card for Force of Will.
Now that we've been powered up.
Man, it plays that song too much though. Like I feel like the last 3 times. But it was the part I like more. Like the other one annoys me because that's like the coolest part and it like goes right up to it and then stops. And it annoys me that.
Oh, that it skips the
It skips the cool part, like the tapping part. Like goes right up to it and you're like, "Okay, here we go." And then it just doesn't do it.
Yeah, that's why there's both.
It's kind of weird to have both. I guess it's not weird if it doesn't play it all the time.
The other one would be too long if it wasn't that way. Like if I combined them into one, it would be way too long. You'd be riffing for like 2 minutes.
That one was really long.
They're all about the same length. It's usually they're all a little less than a minute, I think.
All right, they can't pay for this. So I'm not gonna pay the one, right? Because this. So yeah, we'll let this resolve. We'll target this same target.
I feel like that mic should be closer to your face.
So that target's unmask. Or that counter's unmask. Now I say okay.
Oh,
No, I will not pay one.
I only just realized what happened. That Flusterstorm was like super good against Chancellor.
I mean, I have 1 mana extra anyway, but yeah, I could. It like saved a mana. I gotta loot.
It's driving me nuts. I'm trying to think of what this other red card is that's just like Faithless Looting without flashback.
There's not one. Should I just counter this? No.
Oh no, what I'm thinking.
Oh no, because I have Leyline out.
What's a red card? It costs 1 red, and you, as an additional cast to cost it, you discard a card and you draw 2 cards. Is the effect?
It costs 2 red. Or it costs a red and 1.
Okay.
So they're gonna Thoughtseize. I mean, I guess. I have 3 cards that are good. They're not gonna take Force. Oh, okay, they're done.
I feel like that was really good. We disrupted their dumb deck. You know what I always think of with Dread of Night? I think of that King Diamond song, except I changed the words to Dread of Night. In the dread of night.
In the dread of night.
It's so hard to see. In the dread of night. That song's got some good King Diamond maniacal laughter in it.
How's it going, Becky? How are you doing? You just hanging.
In the dread of
This match should be over, but I punted the first game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It's called Dark of Night or Black of Night. It's like the fourth. Yeah, it's number 4. It's like way earlier.
Oh, yeah, it's way earlier than I thought.
Okay, this hand has Leyline and Force, so we're gonna keep it.
Alright, hopefully that's not too... Let me know if that's too loud.
They're mulliganing. They're mulliganing. I don't think this Reanimator deck is very good. Very good. I don't think the non-blue one is as good as the blue one. Like, they're mulled to 4. Like,
I wonder if it's the pilot, because he's also playing very slowly.
I just never really like it.
I need light.
I think it's really cheap.
Reanimator in general?
No, the one
strategy?
without blue. Specifically.
Oh, like the cards don't cost very much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like you don't need Force of Will.
Yeah, right. When you take out blue, your deck's cost drops by 2/3.
And now we have like a million counter spells up.
Oh, no! The lights are out!
I'm gonna play Strix because I still have Force up. And it gets some pressure down.
In the dread of night. He's talking about the Blood Moon also.
I brought in Nora because they keep playing Petals.
Oh,
if I draw,
yeah.
oh, I was gonna say, we have Leovold though now.
Yo, Leovold!
So now they can't draw any more than one card. And they can't get rid of... We draw a card if they get rid of Leyline. I don't know how they're going to do it, though. They probably have, like, Vindicator. They probably have something to get rid of something. They probably have Wear Tear or something. They have to fetch a basic, too, now. Oh, well, blast it.
Wait, Wear Tear gets rid of an enchantment?
Yeah.
Isn't it red?
It's red, and then Tear is white.
Okay.
It's 1 white. Tear is better. Well, I mean, it's cheaper.
I sing that part at Magic a lot.
Now we have Counterspell, Force, and the next one we have Snap, Counterspell. I think I should just counter like everything they're doing now. There's Tear, and we draw the card. This is
Okay.
They're going to concede to this, I bet.
Yeah, this is one of those.
Because it's so brutal. Because I redrew a card and countered it,
Yeah.
and now Leyline's still in. Okay, they kind of scooped early last game though, so I thought.
Alright, so
I feel
now.
like we could play Jace, but I feel like we don't even have to. We're just like so far ahead
Yeah.
that I just leave up Counterspell or Snap Counterspell, plus Force,
Yep.
plus Flusterstone,
Yep.
and just keep attacking for 4. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Boom.
Boom! So yeah, that first
Let's
game.
jump in another one. I think this deck is pretty fun. I think
And
it's
look at
pretty-
that! Lesage is ready to battle.
He's ready to go. Oh, we lost a die roll again though.
I have never seen you win a die roll ever.
I don't. Even when I roll like a 5.
Submit a bug report to Wizards of the Coast.
I guess I'll keep this hand.
Wow, this hand is like so different than what we've been playing with. This hand is all green.
Yeah. I've got a library though. Library is really good.
Libraries is really good. I feel like I never am using
Hey,
it.
Marvelous Mars, long time no see. Welcome back
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
stream.
How's it going, dude?
We got Push.
Marvelous Mars, I was talking about you the other day. I was like, who is that one guy? And someone
Auto tap
was like,
mana
it was-
maybe does seem useful.
It was Marvelous Mars, and I was like, yeah, that was that guy's name.
They're gonna Fatal Push my Death Right. But it's okay, next turn I'll Fatal Push their Death Right and play another Death Right.
Legacy. Yep.
That's encounter anything because I don't have.
I don't even see the hallway that I'm in. I see a girl in a bloody
Oh man, they're gonna take my library probably.
You're in Fargo?
Yep. Oh, and waste me.
Oh, ooh.
I'm gonna play Deathrite instead of waste their other land.
I think that's a good
They knew I could waste it. Like, if I drew Wasteland, I might have done it, and they didn't know about it, but since they chose to let me do that, it must not be
That's
great.
true. Mm-hmm. However, when they don't play something with 2 mana, it always makes me want to.
I mean, I'm gonna waste it now. but
Yeah.
I don't have anything to do with the blue mana. I wonder if they're another color. I imagine they have blue in their deck. It looks more likely that they have blue in their deck. They still might not.
This is like one of my favorite parts of the whole album.
Jace. That's right, he's Birds of Paradise. He is Grim Lavamancer. He gains you life if there's a card that maybe taps to gain you life. That Tiger. Sets Tiger.
Why are you talking about Grim Lavamancer?
Because Deathrite Shaman, he's all 3.
Oh!
He's Birds of Paradise. Here goes his impression of Deathrite Shaman.
Yes, yes.
Or here, impression of Lavamancer.
But honestly, he does it with black, and that makes it even better.
Yeah, black's a better color than red. Yeah. We're further away from Jace now. Lilianer, Dark Depths. Ooh, this deck, Dark Depths, is kind of hard for me to beat because I don't have Swords of Plowshares.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really have a way to get rid of the... I don't have a way to get rid of the thing.
And you don't have anything in your board for it, really?
Yeah, I mean... It's not great. I have, I have Extirpate. I have Edict.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
I don't have much, though. I do have Wasteland in my deck, though.
So Solemnity didn't...
I'm going to Brainstorm because I really want to hit Wasteland or something.
Solemnity didn't really rock the world as much as expected, did it?
It's fucking bugged on Moto anyway. So.
What?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay. Well, yeah, that changes things.
Like, yeah, it doesn't work with Glacial Chasm unless they fixed it by now, which I don't know. It's fixed.
Oh, Finky just sent me his friend code.
What are they doing? Entombing? What deck is this? Oh, they're entombing Loam. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So now they're dredging for... Oh, they're getting waste. I don't know. I mean, we're pretty good against Wasteland.
Through the mirror on the wall, blood is dripping on my floor.
I don't know exactly how Dredge works with draw. Like, does Leovel prevent them from being able to dredge, or can they choose to dredge instead of draw? Like, I'm not familiar with that.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Like,
how that works.
do you dredge? I think no, because dredge is a replacement effect, so
Right.
they won't be able to dredge more than once.
Right.
Is how I think. Yeah. It'll stop them from getting the choice to draw or dredge.
Down below. Down to the cellar where the little girl just might show.
They do get to dredge once every turn, though.
I see a trail of blood.
Alright, he's gonna animate factory and we're gonna push it. I mean, he gets to dredge it back though, but I mean, I don't think push is gonna do much. I mean, he might play shaman. Oh no, he has death right. Maybe I should have kept it.
I mean, okay, dumb question, but why not just eat the Mishra's factory with your 3/3?
'Cause it's a 3/3. Well, it blocks as a 2/2, and then it can tap to give target assembly
Oh,
worker
it gives
+1/+1.
itself, right? Yeah.
it-
Forgot about that.
Mishra's factory is really good. It's better than Mutavault. We can attack this turn though, because it. Yeah. It can't tap to give itself +1/+1 this turn because it has summoning sickness.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's gonna chomp with it every turn. But that eats up his land drop every turn.
Mm-hmm. Stay away from me!
Oh, he didn't dredge. Oh yeah, he did. Well, right now it's deciding. But he didn't. He didn't dredge. I have to... What was I gonna say? Wow. Weird.
Burn deep into my mind. Sorry I don't have very much to say except for just sing this King Diamond album.
I like all these. I also want Crucible.
Crucible for wastelanding their dark depths.
I mean, just because they're going to be wasting our lands a bunch.
Oh, okay.
I don't want... Do I want Forcible? I don't think so. I don't think I want Forcible because, like, they're... Like, most of their things that are a problem are lands.
Okay, Hurricane's Hand makes a good point, where as long as they haven't drawn a card yet, then they can dredge, and then they can still get another draw where they can choose to draw or dredge again.
Oh, you're right.
Until they draw a card, it's not stopping them from dredging. But only until they draw a card.
Oh, so they can keep dredging. Oh, interesting to know. Thanks, Hurricane's Hand. We want to take out 2 more cards. What do I think? I think Jace bounces that stupid thing. I don't think Decay seems particularly good. Should I borrow Snap? One Snapcaster? I guess I don't know. Just because I don't know. Because I don't know.
Yeah. I would have maybe gotten
Oh,
rid
wait.
of...
Push is bad.
I was going to say I would have maybe gotten rid of a Bob because of all the ley lines.
What are you talking about? It's only 4 mana.
It costs 4!
Yeah, but you're like so unlikely to get one.
Alright.
And then even if you do, it's only 4.
Okay.
It's less than Force of Will, which is already in the deck.
Yeah.
I used to play Tombstalker in a deck with Dark Confidant. And then... I don't know why. This hand isn't good against what they're doing. Hey.
Am I dreaming or am I still awake?
I'm mulligan that because... Alright. It's probably the best hand. It's not... Because I couldn't even play the Strix. This deck is the mana base is kind of awkward. So I'm playing Counterspell in a blue-black deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always get confused about Sylvan Library with Dredge too. Like, I wonder.
Right, it's like you can dredge all 3, but then you have to
I think you
put
have
2
to pay.
cards back.
You have to
something.
pay life because you can't put a card back.
Right. You don't have any cards.
I was hoping
in
I
your
didn't
hand.
have Wasteland.
Right, since you don't have any cards in your hand that you've drawn that turn, you have to pay the life. Right.
Man, I really wanted to fade Wasteland for one turn. Come on. It'll make him fetch. Their hand was probably like, I don't know what it was, but it had 2 Wastelands. My deck's not terrible against Wasteland. I have a basic of each color. Now we have this stupid Crucible and no fucking lands.
Yeah, I never really know.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you lose to 2 Wastelands.
Yeah. I never really know what to think about Mono-Leak. I don't really like it that much, but it's pretty good.
If we draw Black Source, we can get their Loam. Come on. Ooh. I'm just gonna get Swamp.
You're going
Why
down
is this
to
window so
hell.
small now?
Make it bigger.
We'll get the Loam. They have none in their hand. They have a Smallpox to get it. Oh shit. God, their hand's just a bunch of Wastelands. And they have Smallpox. So they're gonna make us sack our land next turn.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be all that threatening if they didn't have the Misha's Factory, but like it's gonna be so hard to.
Like, how are they gonna win though? They have 1 Nether Spirit.
I suppose if you can Fatal Push the factory, then they don't have any threats.
They have a Garrick to make things. They only have 1 Dark Dex. They have Chains in their deck.
Speaking of Lone Pox.
Didn't they have a Bayou?
Their Bayou is in play.
Yeah, but didn't they have... Oh, they're gonna... Okay. I was gonna say, why wouldn't... I guess they still didn't. It's so annoying.
Shaman's good, but I don't know.
Well, if they Smallpox, they'll just have to sack it and the land.
Yeah, that's true. And I was gonna say I would just keep the Fatal Push for their factory.
I can't play Shaman because they'll just play Smallpox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I like their deck. It's just trying to make it so we can't do anything,
Yeah,
which is admirable.
I like decks like that. It's like my favorite kind of deck.
Right, that's what I mean. I like it too, but it's like, yeah, I mean, we just can't. I can't do anything. Didn't their deck have Deathrite Shaman? Am I crazy?
Maybe they boarded it out.
It must be a dream.
They're just waiting for me to play a creature or something before they play Smallpox. Oh, there it is. I don't think I can ever win. They're just too far ahead now.
The O'Brien school, does that have something to do with, like, prison-style decks?
He plays Wastelands. Alright. Alright. I think push is really bad. Well, it kills... I think decay is really bad. Push at least kills... No, I don't like push. Did they have,
No idea what's going on, Kelp. Yeah, Magic is... We're playing Legacy. It's a little complicated for somebody who...
They didn't have any
Doesn't know the game.
artifacts. Like, they didn't have Cursed Scroll, even.
Yeah, just like Misha's Factory is technically... They had Mox Diamond. Oh, hey, Magic is Life. You're all good.
I guess I'll bring that in. I'll just bring in the Thoughtseize. I'll just keep one push. I mean, it's good against... It's good against... Factory, I guess. But we already have Wasteland.
And Mr. Jake. Oh, you have played Magic. Yeah, Legacy is... It's big and broad.
I'm gonna keep this. It's not great.
Thinking about buying a Game Boy Advance? Definitely get an SP.
I mean, it's got Leyline and it's got a bunch of lands, so we're not just gonna Wasteland it out.
No, this is not Delver. This is
and
Bug.
it has Fluster Storm.
What would you call this deck?
It's like a bug control. It's like a control deck. Oh, they do have Mox Diamond.
Yeah.
Did you say that when they said
I did,
Null
yeah.
Rod? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Well, the first thing I said was Misha's Factory, which is not a big issue.
It doesn't really do anything against Factory.
Right. It just like prevents them from tapping for the boost.
For it to like block itself. Like, they can still tap one that's not animated though. To pump one that is animated.
But yeah, as far as buying a GBA goes, I would recommend buying a DS Lite instead. That's my thought. Because DS Lites, I mean, there's so damn many of those in the world because they sold so well that you can probably get one very cheap. And it's like a Game Boy Advance SP plus a DS. But if you really want the little tininess of the SP though, then there are two different models of the SP and you should get the better one.
So they get to top at the beginning of their upkeep now every turn. What's that push?
Lighting isn't an issue? It is though. Like, man, I mean, if you've gone back and like, if you've held an original GBA and you're like, yeah, this is fine, then go for it. But I don't know. I think it's so bad. Like, if to try to play an unlit Game Boy screen, like it.
Miri's Guile is really good. It's really good now that top isn't a card. Otherwise, they'd probably just play top. You didn't play Wasteland. That means we might get to play Jace next turn.
The other thing about the SP or the DS Lite is that it has a rechargeable battery and you don't got to worry about AA. AA are cheap, but it's like annoying.
It's the play around.
Snap that fluster storm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other
Fluster
thing.
Storm's really good with Snapcaster.
Yeah.
It just like Storm counts it for one. They're tanking. It's like, what the fuck do I do now?
What? I've heard the term tanking, and I can't figure out what it means.
I think it means they're in the think tank.
Okay.
They're in the think tank, yeah. That's what I always thought. They're thinking. Okay, it means they're thinking about what to do.
Coming from like
Disconnected.
video games, I always assumed it meant like they have a counter spell, so you're just gonna play into it to get rid of it. You're just fucking tanking those counter spells.
Yeah.
That's video game talk.
Well, I have this deck with Monastery Mentor. This deck doesn't have Dark Confidant. It doesn't have enough threats in it though. But Mentor is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You do like 30 damage in like 2 turns with it.
You think they have surgical, Mr. Jake? I'm calling you Mr. Jake because it's weird for me to call somebody Jake.
It doesn't have red in it. This is what I'm playing. It's just bug. It doesn't have red, so it doesn't have Kulagon's command.
Check pile isn't really a thing anymore after Miracles got banned, right?
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I don't play Magic anymore, so
It's just a really good deck.
I'm dumb.
It's
with
just like a
this stuff.
super grindy deck. It's
Okay.
it's 4 colors. It doesn't have white. But it's like Leovold, Kulagon's command, Snapcaster, Baleful Strix.
Those are all very good cards.
Yeah. So you keep like Snapcaster. You can like Snapcaster on Kulagon's command, return Baleful Strix and shit like that. It's like really good.
Yeah.
Kulagon's command. It's funny how good how it didn't seem like super when you read it. It didn't. I don't know. But just like using it to get back Snapcaster, and then like Snapcasting it again and getting back another thing.
Yeah.
It's like so good, and it like get back Baleful Strix and then draw a card with it and kill one of their guys.
Mm-hmm.
Baleful Strix is another card that it's crazy how good it is. It's like my favorite card.
Did I tell you I bought 4?
It's so fucking good.
What, Baleful Strix?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like kill us. It's like destroy target creature, draw a card
Yeah.
for 2 mana.
And if it's not destroying a creature, then it's this annoying flyer 1/1 thing.
Suit him up.
What was I?
Put some pants on that owl.
Oh yeah, did I tell you when I bought
I don't
Kulagon's
think I'm gonna come
command?
back.
I ordered 4 Kulagon's commands from some place, right? And they sent me a World of Warcraft starter deck. Just like this box that was like a World of
Really?
Warcraft starter deck. And I'm like, this isn't what I ordered. And so I bought 4 more Kulagon's commands from some other place.
Yeah.
And then I got the 4 from the first place.
Oh, weird.
So I ended up with 8 of them.
Oh, it's the shit. No.
I gave the extra 4 to my friend.
We could play Popper. We could play like I have Abs and Junk deck, and I've got the Helm deck. We could play this deck. This deck's pretty good.
I really like Helm. Just get Vidalcan Shackles is just such a fun card.
And then I have an Esper control deck. It's pretty similar. It's got Dark Confidant, Baleful Strix, Brainstorm, Counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
But it has Swords instead of Push, which is better. It has Council's Judgment instead of Pulse, which is better. But it doesn't have Abrupt Decay or Leovold. But I have Venser and Click.
Will you turn that foot warmer on?
This deck also only has 1 Wasteland.
You just gotta step on the thing.
I don't know where it is. I don't know how to work your foot warmer. Really. It's like a big button on it something. I think.
Yeah, you just step on it and you'll probably hit the button.
And then this deck has 1 Crucible and 1 Wasteland.
Oh.
But I just wanted that in there. I was thinking about cutting another card, like I could cut... Because I have 4 swords and 1 fatal push. I could maybe cut a fatal push.
When you say 4 swords, do you think of The Legend of Zelda every time? I do every time.
Ooh, this deck has leyline of 2 flavors.
When you play Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, do you think about 4 swords of plowshares in a Magic deck?
No.
Oh, wow. Neither direction.
I don't think I played Magic when I played 4 Sword Adventures.
Oh, 4 Swords Adventures we're talking about now.
What is the other thing?
It was like a Game Boy Advance game.
I know, but there's another thing called just 4 Swords.
That was the Game Boy Advance one.
Oh, I
And
played
then
the
they
one
made
on...
4 Swords Adventures for the GameCube.
Yeah.
And the big innovation was that you could play it single player. Regular 4 Swords, you had to play 4-player on GBA. So it's like, get 4 people with Game Boy Advances and link cables together, and Legend of Zelda, you know.
I have this Metalcraft deck that I made, and then I just put this guy in there.
DS's download play was a hell of a
Yeah.
thing, man.
Nice invention there. Looked real fragile.
They're like 3 bullies.
Yeah!
Yeah,
The Malfist Squad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Makes me not like them, though, when I think about the tunnel snakes.
Tunnel snakes rule.
It's a funny line, though. But I was thinking maybe playing some Popper. This deck also has Ember Moon in it.
I want to play the deck that has Vidalcan Shackles in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can play one with the helm. So this deck has a combo. It's a combo deck where you have this card where you pay X and tap it and target them, and then they have to mill X cards until they mill that many cards.
Right,
Or-
they don't mill X cards.
Oh, yeah, they put cards into their graveyard until X cards go into their graveyard. So if you play Rest in Peace, no cards ever go to the graveyard, so if you just do it for 1, they just exile their whole library. And then they lose. This deck has 3 counter spells. And 3 Counts of Judgment, and 3 Jaces, and Humility.
It's one of those
And
things
Supreme Verdict.
where, like,
I don't think this guy's coming back.
if you haven't seen the combo before, you know, they do it to you, and you're like, what? You're helming me for 1, what the hell? Oh, fuck. You're not gonna go, oh, I suppose if you let the timer run down on the other one, you'll get a win. You'll get a
And
W.
If they come back, I'll just play like really slowly. I mean, not like on purpose, but I'll just like put that game on the back burner.
Yeah.
And then like, because we're ahead by like 10 minutes. So they have 10 minutes, they have to wait.
Yeah, that's true. Now, there's like a per priority hidden timer, right? Where it won't, I don't think it runs the clock all the way down. I think if you take like 10 minutes on a single priority
it won't run it to
pass,
0.
Yeah, it'll just end
Yeah,
it.
they'll eventually lose for inactivity or something. What do we have on our sideboard? Ooh, we have Arcane Laboratory for Storm. Oh, and Divert for Abrupt Decay. the old Divert.
Ooh, Fate Bringer.
Oh yeah, Divert. I love that card.
Why does it have my card so tiny?
Yeah, I would prefer if they're bigger so that people can see them on the stream a little better. But that's like too much. You got negative space on the top and bottom of the cards, I think, now.
Alright, adjust me perfect.
Let's go. Let's go down until... Oh.
This sounds like Faith No More.
Yeah, right there.
Didn't that sound like the beginning of... It sounded like the beginning of the Cowboy song.
Oh. This hand has a lot of lands in it.
I'm just gonna keep it.
It's got Ponder and Swords. The
because
2
it has
cards it has
Ponder.
are bangers.
Well, it has Ponder plus a fetch, too. So we can take the best card and then shuffle the other ones away if they're not all
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? It's the ugliest
Ugly-ass
scalding card I've ever
Scalding
seen.
Tarn,
Like,
yeah.
it's ugly because, like, it's got a bad, like this line. It's like this hard break in the art.
Yeah.
I think looks bad. Ugh, we drew another land, bro. That's bad. I'm gonna wait to ponder.
Little girl in the bloody dress.
We didn't want to draw another land. 2 Scalding Tarns, what are they, show and tell? That's what I think of when I see 2. A deck that's heavy red-blue.
Yeah.
Don't be a land. Come on. 2 lands are not what I wanted to be drawn. Don't be 3 lands.
Oh, you maybe should have played a land.
Maybe.
Because they might daze.
Yeah, they're going to.
Yeah, it might be Delvers. But who keeps a Delver hand where they don't do anything for 2 turns? I don't know.
They didn't daze.
I feel like if you think it's show and tell, Council's Judgment.
I think I want that Jace too.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna play fetch land though, just in case for some reason I don't want it. Like if we play something that well, I have Council's Judgment. I guess I have to play the fetch though, so I can have double white next turn. Or I could play Place of Fortress, I guess. That's worse. Because it's vulnerable to Wasteland.
Yeah.
My soul is full of sin.
Rug Delver, a flashback. This used to be the most popular deck in the format. It just kind of died out.
What are you talking about?
Rug Delver?
You think that's what was going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, there's a Delver. Alright. It checks out so far.
I mean, it might not be, but they're
What was the flashback thing, though?
just that this deck, it seems to not be very popular. And
Oh,
it used to be like the most popular deck.
Okay. Throwback.
Do I want Jace? It's really slow. I think I do.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to fetch.
Well, what's under this is a land, right?
Well, I could not fetch.
I think the 3rd card is a land. You probably want to fetch.
Well, if I fetch, they might stifle. But
Oh.
I could play Glacial Fortress and then Swords. I'm going to. So I don't have to. And then if they
What-
Spell Pierce, or I guess they can't Spell Pierce.
What's the negative of Glacial Fortress?
Because they can waste it.
But what is it? What's the bad part of it being able to tap for 2 colors?
Oh, it comes into play tapped unless you control a island.
Oh, it's just one of those. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the best non-dual.
Yeah.
I think those are the best ones. Well, the fast lands are, you can argue for. The ones that are like, they come into play tapped unless you control 2 or more lands.
Mm-hmm.
So they come into play tapped if it's your 4th land. Or, I think if it's your 3rd land, they're still untapped. Yeah, they come into play tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands. So they come into play untapped as your 3rd land, but tapped as your 4th.
Yep.
Those are probably better. Wait, should I play that then? Seachrome Coast? No, yeah. Is that what that is? No, I don't think it's better, because I would play that. Don't be lying. There's no way this Jace is resolving. They've got nothing, though. Like, what are they gonna... And I gotta at least play around days.
Yeah.
Tick-tock.
Right. Yeah, we're...
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, my deck doesn't have any creatures in it. So, like, that's all it does. But they're not saving it for Jace or...
Yeah, we're a bit flooded, Hurricanes. We took a 5-land hand, and then have drawn like 3 lands since then.
Yeah. Yeah, we drew 3 lands in 5 turns or something. Or 4.
And yeah, because the other 2 draws were pondered. Council's Judgment and Jace.
Yeah, and one of them we drew. off the ponder, so that wasn't even a draw for the turn.
Oh, right.
I think we've drawn one non-land card in 4 turns. Because I think this is our turn 5. Frustrating.
Hey, this is a lot of island if we get Vidalcan Shackles.
Frustrating.
I know, and of course they're sitting on a handful of counters, but at least they don't have a Diggity Delver out.
What if we had 3 more spells in our hand? And 3 less lands. Wouldn't that be really good?
It'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be, like, really good for us. They've also missed land drops for, like, 4 turns. I keep thinking they're gonna play Gush, and then realizing it's not legal.
Oh, yeah. Do you think Gush is bannable?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Because, you'd have to be able to play 4 if it was banned.
Oh,
if they unban,
that's
you can
true.
play 4. It should not be. I think it should be restricted in Vintage and banned in Legacy. It's really dumb. You can play it in Pauper.
I guess that's why, is I'm always seeing it in Pauper and thinking, like, this doesn't seem overpowered.
Shackles.
I like that.
No way to fight over it though.
I
Is
feel
it
like
better than Jace? It might be. I'm gonna play Jace.
Have you played a land yet? Because you might have wanted to do them both in one turn. Since they're missing so many lands.
I have to wait like 2 turns though. Because I don't want to play into days.
Oh, right.
They have to force it, I guess. They don't have a...
Well, that's a surprise.
Well, they have
They
to
have,
have
they have-
force.
Do you think they have another bolt for that, though? I feel like
Yeah, I should plus it
Yeah.
one time.
this is one of our only threats. Now, if it's a land, what do you think?
I'll put it on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need more than 2 lands.
I just wonder, like, what could they possibly be sitting on right now?
I'm glad that they stifled it. I'm actually gonna.
Yeah, that's not a thing that needs to be stifled. I guess they just brainstormed, is why.
Should I get Island or should I get Tundra? I'm just gonna get Tundra.
Yeah, we need double.
I mean, I already have a land that can get wasted. Plus, I have another Tundra in my hand. They drew that land anyway. Yeah, what? I really wonder what's in their hand. I bet it's like a bunch of stifles. Because like we haven't like played into stifle at all.
That's true.
They can stifle like shackles. They're gonna stifle a bunch of shit, I bet. Come on. Alright, let's see if they stifle this. Oof, they didn't.
Oh, there's a band I've been meaning to listen to that I've never listened to ever. Let's check out some Skid Row.
I've listened to their first album.
Yeah?
Yeah, I liked it. Got Piece of Me.
I've never listened to them, but people It seems like they get compared to bands that I like often.
Their guitar player is awesome.
Oh,
Hey, Mega.
hang on. This thing is doing this thing that...
It's doing it again.
There it goes. For some reason, this snip program like doesn't load the album art really fast.
I was gonna say... That's annoying, because now they're gonna stifle it. It won't kill the J's, unless they have a bolt.
What are they stifling?
I don't like that, since I don't have a stop on the upkeep,
Oh.
even though I have to respond to this ability, it doesn't give me priority again. Unless I put a stop.
Okay.
Like, once I say, okay, it resolves, it won't give me priority again. So now I'm gonna try to steal it, and they're going to stifle it.
I really like having a stop on my opponent's upkeep. I mean, you can counter the stifle.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, because it's not gonna kill the Jays, but yeah, I could. They're deciding if they want to. I think they should.
I feel like you should counter it.
Nah. It's not gonna kill the Jays. They might not even attack it. Do you think they're gonna attack the Jays? They've been bolting this. I don't think they will.
Yeah, you're right. They won't. Oh, they are.
I don't think they would because they've been bolting us, and they got to 13, and it's not even gonna kill the Jays.
They can bolt the Jace now, I guess.
I would counter that. Well, I don't know. I have another one.
All right, get it. Get the Delver. Get the Insectile Aberration.
I have another J, so it is, even if this dies. Oh, terrible.
Remember to fetch one of those.
Oh my god, I didn't. That's why I drew more lands.
Oh.
Okay, that was. Oh wait, it's not even going to.
Are you gonna wait for it to untap to take it or something?
It doesn't matter if I do, I guess.
You have to like right click it.
Oh my god, it's like locked.
Well, you can just right click it if it's not locked.
Are those big guns?
Yep.
It's still game one. I mean, it could. I wonder. Their deck is like they're just not doing anything. Got all these stifles. A braid. Wow.
Counter it. Wait, can't you just pay for this?
I think so.
Yeah, you can just totally pay for this.
Yeah, I can. Play around with stifles.
All right, do this slowly to make sure not to botch it.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Why do they just waste Fluster Skull?
Maybe, I don't know.
taste it.
I feel like I would really often just assume that Flusterstorm is just invincible. I don't know.
Taste the Delver Beats.
It's one of those things. Like if you spell pierce something. Yeah.
Back one of these Jaces. Yeah, I'll do it. Get a little. Ooh. Actually, I want this.
I feel like we're in a very good position right now.
Why don't I play that land?
Why not? Why not, bro?
Because I can put it back with Brainstorm.
Are you drawing a Brainstorm in the next 2 turns?
Jace Brainstorms.
Buddy Jace.
I'm gonna start Jacing them.
Now we've got a hand full of spells. No lands at all. 6 spells.
Mm-hmm.
And they're good ones.
They're all bangers. We got Force of Will plus Counterspell up. Hardcast Force of Will.
Our opponent's deck is very weird.
I mean, it's Delver. It just has a braid in it.
Yeah, it's gotta just be, well, I mean, it's gotta just be a weird draw. Because, like, what? They've played 2 Delvers this whole game, and that's been their creatures?
That's true.
Or is it 1? Is this the same Delver?
No, they played
I thought they
2.
played 2. Oh, it got swords the
Swords
first
won.
one, yeah.
Yeah. They didn't play it till turn 3.
Right.
Hey, did the other game ever say that we won it?
It just went away.
Yeah. Usually it says that.
I'm guessing
The
you
other
won,
match ended.
and then it automatically kicked you. Just from the screen that says you won. I don't
Oh my
know.
god, no, they disconnected? What's up with everybody? They're afraid of me.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Mega. They just disconnected. I don't know. I never know if they're going to come back or not.
Pop those graveyards out, bro.
I don't like that.
Really? Well, you got them halfway covered up. Boom. Yeah, I think that looks way better.
I guess you have a lot more real estate. I guess the same amount, but it's just so big. That they're like zoomed in. They're not so small I can't see them. Ooh, okay, they did come back. No, they came back.
That does happen sometimes, Mega.
It does happen. They were getting beat badly enough that it was viable.
Usually they'll just concede though, but they'll say something snotty in the chat first. This is the most boring match I've ever played. And then they quit.
Yeah.
Usually it's something like that. I think you counter this.
I could just Supreme Verdict.
But then if they fight it, they get dudes. Oh, but then
No, that
Supreme
doesn't
Verdict
seem good.
revolves and kills all
They
of
can't
them.
even counter Verdict.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I feel like we're going to win with this Delver, though. Oh, you're right. You don't fight over Supreme Verdict.
Cryptic Serpent. Their deck is weird.
Right. I forgot Supreme Verdict is not counterable.
We
Look at
just
the art.
take the Serpent.
Oh, you're right. Look at the artwork on Supreme Verdict. It's really cool. It looks like the
They know it bad news is brewing. Because I didn't. Because I didn't untap it. Because I'm coming in with the fucking Delver.
yeah, it looks like the Rapture. Cryptic Serpent, that's a pretty cool card. Oh, I guess it's cost 2 blue though, even at best case. Maybe it's not good enough.
Get out of here, everyone. And I'll also take your next thing.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I should have untapped it. Just so I could take it immediately. It doesn't matter. I have like 1,000 lands in play. Approximately 1,000.
Preordain.
They have a lot of cantrips. They have probe and preordain.
Oh, you gotta cast that cryptid script somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I played preordain in my Delver deck.
Man, I really miss Orkin Man.
Yeah, me too.
Where the hell is Orkin Man?
He went to school. You know, he started school, and I guess
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna pay for his stream.
I stopped. I'm no longer an Orkin Man sub. So what's their response going to be to you just taking their serpent?
I'm gonna see if they stifle it.
Oh, okay.
This is a song I remember.
Piece of meat. Or is it piece of meat? Like you want a
I think
piece
it's
of meat.
piece of me, or is it pieces?
Yeah, piece of meat.
Yeah, you want a piece of me. The dick.
What? I was thinking like you want a piece of me.
The dick.
Yeah.
I don't think they have Delver.
I watched Rocky last night.
Was it awesome?
It was good. It was really good. It was weird though. There's like not a bad guy in the movie.
Cryptic. Rest in Peace is really good against Cryptic Serpent.
They don't tell you like anything about Apollo Creed, and he's hardly in the movie. Like the whole movie is just.
I don't like Force of Will. I like Rest in Peace actually more. And I'll board in. You know, I have Flusterstorm and 2 Spell Pierces. It should just be 3 Flusterstorms, but Flusterstorm is like $20 or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Flusterstorm is really expensive. The thing is,
It's almost always Spell Pierce counters Planeswalkers. Spell Pierce or Flusterstorm is such a good card, but it's so annoying online to use it.
Yeah. I'm not complaining about what I was saying about how Apollo Creed is like barely in the movie, because I think it's good. Apollo Creed is a good guy in the movie. Like he's given an underdog the shot at the title, and he's just completely changing Rocky's life for the better, you know. And I like that. A movie where there's not like
Doesn't Rocky lose to him?
Yeah, but he's the first opponent of Apollo Creed to
like
ever
go
go the whole way. Yeah, make the stand or something. They're like they have a word for it.
Do we want to keep it? It's got Brainstorm. It's got Verdict.
I like this hand.
I'm gonna.
You've got 2 brainstorms.
I don't like mulliganing again in these like super attrition-y games. Like that's also why I board out Force of Will, because I don't want to spend 2 cards to deal with one of their cards.
Yep.
And like none of their cards are like they're all just like there is also like a beater.
Yeah.
It
I like
doesn't matter
having
which one it is.
And we got Brainstorm Delta. So this is more what I would expect from Delver. Drop Delver. There you go.
This song is awesome.
It's called 18 in Life.
Yeah, this song's like on the radio and stuff. This is the best power ballad. Ah, damn it, they have Pyro Blast.
They have what?
Pyro Blast.
Oh. Well, right now they don't have a way to cast it.
Oh, they do. Oh, you're right, they don't. So,
Now, why not play the Tundra and Brainstorm and see if you hit swords?
I don't want to get... Because they might have Stifle.
Okay.
Maybe I play around Stifle too much. But like, Stifle's really bad if you never get to use it.
Yeah, and
It's like such a bad card if they just don't play into it.
and they had a bunch of them last game. Man, this album's sweet. I'm saving it. I'm adding it to my library. Boop. Let's try it again. Boop. There we go.
can't think of dying when the world is your best friend and nowhere.
Pithing Needle.
It's annoying because we have Shackles.
Do you don't think they're gonna name Jace?
I think they're gonna name Shackles, and it's a disaster if they daze this counter spell. But it's really good if they don't, and don't have a braid. Gross. It's really gross. That's so bad for me.
Oh man, is this song in Rock Band? Not a single Skid Row song is in Rock Band.
I wonder if I should get basic swamp or basic plains here, or if I should just get tundra. I'm gonna get tundra. It's like this album is like they just figured out how to do pinch harmonics. They're like, and this guy just fucking. I don't know. It doesn't sound like he just figured them out. It sounds like he's mastered them.
Right. Oh, I
Dude,
grew up with Scorpions.
Rest in peace.
Scorpions is like my probably dad's favorite band. They're probably dad's favorite band.
Brainstorm. Should have got rid of the shackles, actually.
And
What? I don't like shake it like a rattlesnake. Fucking dumb.
speaking of ballads and Scorpions, that song "Still Loving You." Ooh.
I'm gonna fetch this now when he can't stifle it. I'm gonna get a basic plains.
That song rocks.
I could play Energy Field. How good is that?
It's not very good right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, it'll buy me like a million turns.
You think so?
No, it's really bad because he could waste Tundra.
That's what I was thinking.
That's why it's, yeah. He's not gonna name Helm, I don't think, unless he's like super smart.
Yeah, right. It's definitely gonna be Jace.
Because we haven't even played Rest in Peace.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he probably just has this on like Mentor or like Miracles. I mean, not like. I guess when I say Miracles, I mean like Blue-White Control.
Yeah.
Not Miracles with like Portent and Terminus and stuff.
Right.
Basically, I mean, Miracles just the shell of Miracles without. It's just basically what it is. It's just the best Blue-White Control cards. I do want to keep playing lands, I think.
Yeah. Give him the old land go.
I'm also just going to run out Shackles. I can brainstorm it back, though, later.
There's no way to get rid of that pithing needle?
No, there is.
Oh.
There's Council's Judgment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to play it. Because it's really good if we do get rid of that needle. Shackles is so good against Delver without Mongoose.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they have green, though?
Yeah, they haven't played Deathrite yet. I assume they have Deathrite, you know.
They'd have black.
Oh, that's true.
They might have Nimble Mongoose or Tarmogoyf. They probably have Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Verdict. Rest in Peace would be so good. Oh god, that's pretty good. Oh, this is Youth Gone Wild.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 12. How much do I want to milk this Verdict? Get Verdict now.
Are they playing Wasteland? Have they played one yet?
They have it. They have it. I mean, they might not. And if they don't, it's because they didn't buy them yet. It's not because they don't think it's worth playing.
Right.
My question is, do I wait to play Verdict? I'm going to wait a little bit because they're not going to counter it when I play it.
I'm tempted. I would be tempted to fetch and play Energy Field, but
I am gonna fetch.
We're not desperate yet.
I could Verdict. No, I'll wait. I'll wait.
They might use their spells irresponsibly in order to get tokens. That's hopeful thinking, kind of. But I've certainly dazed my own spells. But that's like for the kill though. Rest in peace, Energy Field, bro. What do they have against that?
I'm gonna play Verdict first. Reason being, they have to do something next turn or they don't have any board. So like, because they have 2 mana up right now.
Okay. So if you don't know, Energy Field says prevent all damage that would be dealt to you by sources you don't control. However, it gets destroyed if you ever have a card go to your graveyard. But Rest in Peace says cards don't go to your graveyard, they get exiled instead.
See, I like this now.
So it is a dope combo where you cannot be damaged until they have to get rid of Rest in Peace and then kill something else. Wait, no, does Rest in Peace go into your graveyard when it dies?
No.
It does not.
But the spell that kills it does.
Okay. So yeah, they have to get rid of Rest in Peace and then get rid of something else of yours in order to get rid of the Energy Field.
I mean, they can just Pyroblast the Energy Field, too.
You got 2 of them.
I'm going to play him.
And they can't Pyroblast it right now. Oh, you mean later they can Pyroblast the Energy Field.
Yeah, to get rid of it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm dumb. They can just kill the Energy Field. But you got 2 of them.
Ooh. Is that game 1? No, it was not.
Oh, no, we won the match.
Yeah.
That was game 2. Nice!
Nice!
2-0. Big win.
Yeah.
That deck is awesome.
It's fun. It's the deck it's like my go-to.
It's your legacy main.
Yeah. I like Junk too, though. Let's play. Do I have Arbor in this deck? I do.
Why don't you give a little deck tech? I
Alright.
gotta run to the bathroom.
So I've got, alright, lands. We got 1 Dryad Arbor, 2 Bayou, 2 Savannah, 2 Scrubland. I guess you just have the split, the even split here in this deck. 2 Bayou, 2 Scrubland, 2 Savannah, 2 Forest, 2 Plains.
Alright, I like this deck. I like decks that
One
have
swamp.
a variety of utility lands. Like Caracas and Maze of Ith, Volroth Stronghold,
Yep.
Wasteland.
And Wasteland.
Ooh, alright.
Yeah, let me sort this a little bit. Alright, we got Bayou, Scrubland, 2 Sin Savannah, the Evelyn Split. Then we got Forest, Heath, 1 Catacomb, 1 Flat, 1 Swamp, 2 Plains, 2 Forests. In the utility lands, we have 1 Arbor, 1 Caracas, 1 Maze, 1 Stronghold, and 3 Wastelands. We've got 3 Green Sun Zeniths. We've got 4 Swords to Plowshares, 2 Thoughtseize, 3 Deathbright Shaman, 4 Dark Confidant, 1 Scavenging Ooze, 1 Tarmogoyf, 1 Sylvan Library, 3 Abrupt Decay, 1 Pride Mage, 1 Zenith, or 1 Jete. We got 2 Judgments, 1 Excavator, 1 Witness, 1 Terravore, 1 Pulse. We got 3 Knights, a Crucible, a Sword of Fire Ice, and our big guy, a Sigarta. So these are the things that we can fetch with Green Sun Zenith. You get Dryad Arbor, Deathrite Shaman, Scavenging Ooze, Tarmogoyf, Kasali Pride Mage, Ramunap Excavator, Eternal Witness, Terravore, Knight of Reliquary, or Sigarda. This is just a big flying thing that they can't target or make me sacrifice. You might like this one. It has a weird ability. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we got a Bajuka Bog
I love
for
it.
graveyard decks. It's got Seamus
Oh, yeah.
in the swamp. Got 3 Dread of Knights for white Death and Taxes. Or Monastery Mentor. The other 2 Thoughtseizes for like Controller, Storm. And I guess we got 3 spell bombs. So for 4 graveyard, I like to have 4 graveyard spells. I got the 1 bog, but with the knight you can fetch the bog. 1 Canonist for Storm. Golgari Charm for True Name Nemesis, and it's good against Death and Taxes. And Empty the Warrens and whatnot. Teague for decks with Force of Will, or I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as. It's good against Force of Will and Terminus, but it's not really.
It's good against Storm also, because of, like...
It stops
Dark
Past in
Petition.
Flames.
Mm-hmm.
And Empty the Warrens and Tendrils. It's good against Storm, you're right. Another QP, and then we got the Tuchulks.
Tuchulks.
So this deck doesn't have Leyline of the Void, which I kind of like more than Spellbomb. I don't know why.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
I like to play Spellbomb sometimes, I guess. Spellbomb's really good.
What's funny about Choke...
I mean, I guess this deck also has Shaman and... Oh, I only have 2 Shaman. Oh, no, I don't. I put 1 up there.
I feel like Choke seems like the best card ever, but it just never, ever resolves.
I don't know. I think it does. It resolves against me sometimes. It's just game over. It's like, oh, none of my lands untap ever again. What are you doing to me? My Glacial Fortress untaps. Which is kind of why you play one.
Oh, yeah.
We want to die roll.
Nice.
We have Shaman. Oh, this hand's good. I used to play Mox Diamond in this deck, and I kind of miss it.
Yeah, I really like Mox Diamond. Playing a 2-drop on turn 1 is really good.
Bayou Deathrite. He probably thinks I'm on Sultai. This is probably he's on Sultai. I think he's on Sultai.
Good old Legacy.
Good old Legacy. Alright, we're gonna waste his land.
It would be so funny to Fatal Push his
We're gonna eat his land.
Deathrite Shaman. But, like, you can't, though. I mean,
Bear confident.
too bad he can eat your Wasteland, though.
You're right, he can. Whatever. Oh, I will dismember you.
Is that your name for this song?
Oh, he's on Elves.
This song is called I Remember You.
Oh, really? I dismember you. I think that's what it is.
Oh, that song? I know that song. I dismember you.
Will you dismember me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's not what they play in the...
That's the song that's in Titanic, right?
Yeah. Okay, quit goofing around. Oh shit, I can't make 3 mana this turn.
What do you enjoy, Hurricane's Hand? Just this deck?
Damn it! I want to Maelstrom Pulse that Wirewood Symbiote.
What does that do? Return an elf
Yeah,
to
returns
untap a creature? Oh, okay. What's the clause? Is it sorcery speed, or is it
can do it
once
once
per
a
turn?
turn.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna... Oh god, he's gonna fetch Dryad Arbor. This is gonna be such a blowout. Yeah. I saw it too late. Now we can play Maelstrom Pulse on that thing. Well, you guys heard me call it.
Sometimes you just notice a little too late.
Fucking brutal. Red. Get this thing out of here.
I still feel, even with that pretty gnarly thing that happened, this board is still looking okay.
Elf. The chosen card is Elf.
Card type.
The chosen creature type is Elf.
Oh!
gonna
Did I
get-
tell you, I was watching Rich Shea.
He's gonna get another one. He got another Death Ride.
I was watching Rich Shea, and he played a Cabal Therapy and named Yawgmoth's Will and said, more like Yawgmoth's won't.
Oh yeah, that card just got unrestricted in Vintage.
Oh, okay.
I've got swords now, or I can play.
Terravor is so bad with 3 Death Ray
I
Shamans
know.
on the field.
It's really bad. It's really bad. This is hard. Why did he get another Death Rite? It doesn't seem like it's that good.
I feel like Ooze is decent here because you'll be able to start eating the things that they
Yeah.
try to
Oh
eat
yeah.
with
Bargain
Death Ray.
got unrestricted. That's what I meant. Oh yeah. Yawgmoth's Will. I was thinking Bargain. Will would never be unrestricted. Yawgmoth's Will is like maybe the best card ever. It's so dumb.
What is it? You can cast cards from your
You
graveyard.
can play
as-
cards from your graveyards. You can play lands too.
Okay. Does it say as if they're in your hand?
No. I don't. I maybe.
I suppose it doesn't need to. I don't know why you would need to say that.
Okay, I tanked for like a million years and then some attack with Death Ray Shaman.
I really think you should play Scavenging Ooze. You can just start eating everything that they try to death right.
Yeah, but yeah, I should.
They can just block this with their death right shaman.
You're right. That's dumb. Maybe they won't.
They didn't. I suppose it's one of those things.
I was
where-
thinking about it forever.
Yeah.
There was a funny thing at the last Pro Tour with Osep Lebedowitz where he like did this really dumb bluff for like 1 point of damage against Owen Turtenwald and then like popped off really big when he didn't block it.
Oh.
He went like, woo! And like jumped up and like laughed. It was laughing. It was pretty funny. And it's like, why is that? I don't know. He bluffed him. It's funny. He's like the best player in the world, and he bluffed him.
Yeah, Owen Turtenwald's really good. And, like...
But at the same, it's like he shouldn't have blocked. Ugh. Elves, man. Oh, yeah, you have 1 turn? Okay, here's 10 mana. This card doesn't seem particularly good. It's gonna beat me now, though, but here's where I learn why it's good. Because whenever I read it, I'm like, why is this in Elves? Because it can Eternal Witness? And because, like, until your next turn, it makes a 5/5 land.
I mean, it makes
oh, it's
5/5.
Oh, it's gonna untap Cradle. Oh, it's good. No, it didn't.
Okay, yeah. It untaps Cradle.
But he didn't do
For a
that.
+1.
You think he meant to untap the Cradle?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't need 3 more mana, and instead he could use a 5/5 to block you.
I mean, I can Swords it and attack the Nissa for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, if he swords it,
6. Ooh, I can kill the Nissa because I can go
because you can ooze
1,
thing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. As long as you scrub land for the... Yes. That would be a mistake I would make, is tap the Savannah for swords.
I only have 1 card left. That Nissa didn't do anything.
Yeah, it bottom time.
No, Visionary. You're gonna draw into stupid... That insect that's secretly the best elf. Well, it's not even a secret.
Wirewood symbiote?
Yeah, it just keeps returning Visionaries and just untapping Death Rogues. No attacks? I guess they want to block. Alright, we're playing Knight.
Yep.
Get rid of this stupid Cradle. I can eat the Pulse. Is that even good? Or I can Thought Seize. I'm going to. I don't know what their last card is, but I'm gonna take it. It's a land.
We're kind of in a good position here, and then leaving 2 green up lets you
glad I did
stifle their
that.
death rights. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I forgot Dryad Arbor taps for land. Never mind. Mana, I mean.
Wait, should have I attacked? Should have. I don't know. They would have triple blocked, and I would have been able to. No, they wouldn't have triple blocked. I should have attacked. With your Visionary, come on. Ugh. At least they can't really do anything else. Let me get to get Wasteland next turn. Here's a match that Golgari Charm is really good against.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with my Shaman. Ooh. What can that get? There's too many Shamans on the board. I want to get these Shamans off the board.
Mm-hmm.
I can get... God, Tarmogoyf isn't even good. I mean... I can get another Death, right? That's not good.
I think the...
So I can Shaman... I can do it for 2. I can get QP. That's not that good. I can get... Witness. I can get... Excavator. Excavator's okay. No, Excavator's not good because they can keep eating the lands.
Yeah, Wasteland. I thought you were getting Wasteland was a good idea.
Yeah, Terravor's the worst. Terravor's horrible. I guess I just get Goyf. It seems kind of weak, but...
Yeah, we were laughing about Terravor a minute ago.
Let's listen to that. Is that new Tubring album on here?
Yeah.
Let's listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get Goif, QP, or Death Right. I'm just gonna get Goif. He's a big dumb idiot.
Why doesn't it load the freaking album art the first time? You gotta like pause it and then play it. There it is.
Maybe that was dumb because he still have like 1,000,000 mana with Heritage Druid. Can he afford to block? He goes 1, 2, 3. He has to give up 4 guys to this. Is it worth eating Wasteland? There's not even a creature to...
Alright, I like that we have Dryad Arbor up to eat something with Scavenging Ooze. And then Deathrite Shaman to take like a land if they try to get a land. See, like I would just eat this with the Scavenging Ooze. If it was Thoughtseize, yeah.
It's gonna shrink the Goif.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna be gone either way.
Right. I mean, that's fine.
Did they didn't even tap that for green before returning it. Or, maybe I missed something. I don't know where they got all this black mana from. What's the cost on Knight of the Relic Warrior's ability?
You just tap it. You have to sack a forest or plains.
Okay.
I can get Stronghold. That's bad because they can just keep eating with Death Right. Death Right's annoying.
Yeah.
This sounds a lot like a song from... Yeah,
Secret
it's alright
Handshake.
with me.
Yeah. I think that's the Horrible and the Holy.
Yeah.
Why not attack with Goy?
I have him on to block, I guess. I should have. I need Cradle plus Rogue's Passage. Rogue's Passage haunts me because I lost a draft. I did with my friends in the finals because I tapped wrong and couldn't. I tapped wrong to activate. I had lethal on board. I had to play Annihilating Fire and attack with Rogue's Passage, but I tapped too many red to activate Rogue's Passage. I didn't have 2 red for the other. I had the right mana to do it. I just tapped it wrong, and then I lost the finals because of it. It was with my friends, so it wasn't like. But I mean, There's like no reason to tap the knight.
Yeah, I hear you.
Caracas. Ooh, decay is good. They have so many fucking death rights, though.
Yeah, I feel like Heritage Druid is what you get rid of, but I don't know. I kind of don't like this song.
I like it.
Well, the lyrics are really good. It's got Kevin Gibson super good lyrics. So.
I can't get Waste and Waste Bayou because he'll just return it with Kyrian range. How do I stop these? These death rights are like fucking me up so bad. There's like nothing I can do.
I mean, if you keep attacking with Scavenging Ooze and maybe Tarmogoyf, like, how long can they hold against that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Like, they have to trade off like a bunch of creatures for it.
Do they have trample?
No. But if they have like, they can just chump or like do bad block or like.
Is crop rotation instant?
Yeah. I wonder if I should destroy the ranger. It doesn't matter if they have a bunch of mana because they can only draw one card a turn. I'm gonna wait. If they... What are they gonna do? I'm playing really slow. I haven't played against elves that much, and it's like so good they can just kill you out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I guess they could draw Crater Hoof. I should kill the Heritage Druid, because if they draw Green Sun, they can make like a shitload of mana and get Crater Hoof.
Right, yeah, Heritage Druid is the thing that...
I didn't think about that. I should kill the Heritage Druid, because... I'm just gonna do it now.
You can eat that guy's Cradle in response to them trying to eat it. I guess they'll just do it again, though. Oh no, they can't because there's no more land in the graveyard. Oh, but they'll respond to your death right with it.
No, because they can still just float a bunch of mana in response. I realized too late to try to... I hope they didn't draw Natural Order. Or no, Natural Order is fine. If they drew Green Sun, it's really bad. I can get Maze of Ith and... I don't know. It's rough if they have it. They didn't tap like a million mana in response. Shit, they had Natural Order.
Well, what do you think they're getting? Progenitus? Crater Hoof Behemoth?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Crater Hoof Behemoth? What, it makes all their guys a million, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure we're just dead. So all their guys get +6/+6 or something fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And trample.
I think this is game one.
Is it?
I think so.
It took so long, I thought it was game. You're right, it is. Oh well, don't I look silly? We want Golgari, we want Thoughtseize, we want this thing. And get a key.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut some stiff that I have multiples of. That's kind of what I do sometimes.
Just thin out.
Yeah, because I have
Yeah.
the zenith. Sometimes I just didn't even cut the zenith. Do I want?
I feel like Mazavith isn't very good.
Yeah, it's not particularly good. I agree. It's good with Knight, but Knight's not even good in this matchup because they have all the fucking death rights. They probably have 4 death rights and like 4 zeniths. We have no mana. This hand is very bad.
Could be worse.
Golgari Charm is good.
Yeah.
I'm at the F6 by mistake.
What do you use Zenith for, do you think?
I'm gonna get Gaddock Tea.
Okay, yep.
It makes it so they can't play Green Sun Zenith
Uh-huh.
or Natural Order. I wonder if I should... What else could I do? Thoughtseize and then nothing? I'm gonna do...
If the money doesn't show, then I guess we have a problem. Cause the lack of proper funds is why we're speaking here today. Cause the money doesn't lie, and it shows you paid attention to the facts and stats and the minutes here at play. Well, I know you got my message, and I hope you like the effort. Cutting out the letters, well, it took me all day. I admit that it's dramatic and an overused trick, but it makes up like a traceable in any way.
Sword of Fire and Ice is really good.
Yeah. I mean, they can make their guys 2/3s. Oh no, my guy's gonna be a 4/4 though. They can make 2 mana. They can make 1 mana and then make up 1 mana again. I never bought this album. I don't know if you can. No, that's not right. I didn't try to.
I'm sure you can at least buy it digitally on like Bandcamp or something.
Yeah.
Now, for it to do the fancy stuff, it has to hit the player, right?
Yeah.
Then everything went fucking nuts. They landed, giant spheres contacted us, confirmed our fears that they were gods. So listen up. They said we are your makers, one chance to impress your creators now. So straighten up.
I like the things you're doing.
Get rid of the shaman.
They said you have 1 decade, and then they closed their doors, and they were gone into the skies.
What's this song
So
called?
we went straight to work together.
Impress your creators.
To survive
I really like this one.
another life.
So with Pendlehaven tapped, they can't buff their guys. Do you think it's worth it to
It's annoying that they can return their thing now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it now, though. I get 2 symbiotes.
Yeah. Because I like Golgari Charm and then being able to hit them with the Sword of Fire and Ice. Oh, and then you can witness the Golgari
No,
Charm.
they're. Oh wait, because they can't eat it. I can't believe he did that. Oh, he's gonna return it now. Oh, and that's part of the payment, so I can't.
So how about that?
I can get it with Thoughtseize, I guess.
I think I would have Golgari Charmed before attacking.
It shrinks my guy.
Oh.
Oh, wait, he's
true.
not hitting anyway, though. I didn't know they were gonna block.
I really like this song too. This is the Ghost cover, but like it's besides the vocal melody, it's like completely a different song. Probably that decay, yeah.
I don't like that I leave him with Visionary,
Yeah.
but they don't have they don't have symbiote anymore.
This game is, I think, looking pretty good. Yeah.
Golgari Charm is good. It's not great.
What are you gonna Zenith?
Get a key.
Oh, you got 2 of them. I like it.
Ooh, can't.
I like this hand.
I could Zenith for Dryad Arbor right now. I think I just kill this guy.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had Uvenwald Tracker. For like a green creature that can kill other creatures. This makes it so they can't go off with glimpse. This is the cannon. She's holding a cannon. to shoot him. She's a canonist. This is her canon. Oh no. Whoa. This is gross. Well, she can't play it again. I don't think get a key.
Yeah, I like Teague. Do it. Do it. What movie is that with Ben Stiller where he keeps going, do it?
Starsky and Hutch.
Okay. Because I remember they were like in disguise. They were in disguise at that time.
I was gonna kill my go.
Man, this might be the best song.
This is my favorite that I've heard so far. Is that terrible?
Hey, now he's a 5-5. He's looking pretty good in
Now
this.
he's pretty good. 5-5 trample.
Yeah. He's digging.
I know he can only do this one. It's all I can do because of fucking canonist.
Oh, yeah. Canonist is awesome.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like, man, what does Casali Pride Mage do right now? But yeah, Exalted. That's awesome. Oh, that's brutal. Wham! Taste it.
Got him. Still playing them Visionaries. It's not as good when it's all you can do.
Yeah, totally. And when you're
Yeah.
facing a giant idiot with trample. All right. Well, we turned that one around. That was game
Nice,
one.
yeah.
Game one was a loss, but 2 and 3 were
Our
pretty
sideboard
darn,
plan was
pretty
good.
darn good.
Gigantic Pig. He just had
Yeah.
to play was like,
Yeah.
No.
I got all these Zeniths! No. And both times the Zenith got him. Zenith got Teague and then was like, okay, no more Zenith.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, now that I got Zenith, no one else can get Zenith. I'm the only one who's allowed to be Zenith. Yeah, do you want to play?
I was thinking about playing Mario,
Sure.
or if you're on a magic roll, that's good. But
We could play some Mario.
like we haven't played Mario 3 in a really long time.
I was thinking about Mario 3. Let's play some Mario 3.
Let's do it. Well, let's get the green screen for it. But let's turn this camera on and say,
I didn't play any of the poppers.
oh yeah, that's fine. Hi. We hope you enjoyed the Magic the Gathering segment. It was
This guy's name is Splash Fart.
I feel like.
Do I recognize anybody? Jace McLeod. I recognize that name.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's a name I would definitely remember. Jace McCloud.
Leprechaun, because it looks kind of like Leprechaun.
It was a lot of winning today.
Yeah, we crushed.
You cleaned
We
up.
crushed.
Cleaned up.
We pretty much crushed.
So thanks so much for watching that. We're gonna switch over right now to some Super Mario Bros. 3. So see you in a minute.
Wait, how much longer is this album?
Hey, this album is long. We got a little over 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes left?
Just about 10 minutes left. 12 minutes. Maybe 13. Maybe 15 minutes.
Kind of want to listen to the rest of the album.
Well, this is a cover. The next song's a cover, and then the song after that is like actually the best song on the album. The song's really weird.
I remember this one.
I tried to look up. I was like, "What the hell is that word?" And I looked it up, and I don't think it's a real word, but it's like a cover. And I looked up, and it's like an old song that this guy did a long time ago. I don't know. It's a cover. It's kind of this the whole time though.
Well, we're probably gonna go down for a little bit and then be back pretty damn fast.
Yeah, it's only gonna take a couple minutes to.
Well, we're gonna listen to the rest of the album.
You might hear some tubbering for a little bit, and then we'll be back.
I want to listen to the rest of it.
All right. We'll listen to the rest of it. We're gonna be down for like 10 minutes then.
I want to hear it.
Oh man.
Now there's no webcam, they can't see me grooving.
We're both grooving.
Pop it on. Prove it. Prove the groove. There it is. There we are. We weren't lying. We're grooving. It's really snowy out today.
Yeah, it's snowing a lot.
Yeah, it's snowing a lot. The first real snowfall. It's dumping. Winter's dumping ass on Minnesota right now. Alright.
Alright.
You can bring the stream down.
I don't like to. Alright, see you in a minute.